Okay, this is the part 5, the last part of the preview, and this actually I'm signing back in just to get back to the location in case we have forgotten how to. But this on the test preview, by the way, we have to use a Chrome browser for this, and this is just the test area, the preview area. And we're going to quickly go through and catch up to where we left off. We completed that. We did that one. We did that one. We did the minerals, the fractions, the estimation. It's not just the skills and the content of the questions, but it's using the technology tools to help figure out the answers. And we covered all these questions in the past 4 sections. And then when we got to question 17, actually 16, the legend of Blackfish, we read the 2 sections, we answered 2, and then we got to 18, and the question is, choose the sentence that best supports your answers in part A, and we did that one. So now we're on to this one. Now we selected the best summary. We did that one. We had to use careful reading. Then we're to the last one, question 20. Previously we read the legend of Blackfish and also Orca rescue, and now the directions, just to keep us in line here, we're going to activate our pull down thing. It says use the magnifier if we need to, but look what it tells us. Both passages focus on creatures from 2 different species helping each other. Write a response explaining how both passages shows ways in which people and animals help each other. Use evidence from both passages to support your response. Let's see if we can turn our highlighter on, because we really need to understand this writing prompt. We need to use both passages. Focus on creatures. Do you recall what the creatures were? Let's see if we can use our sticky notes. Let's put one over here. Now there's one there. Let's see if it'll let us over here. It says focus on creatures. What were the creatures in the stories? The legend of Blackfish. The Blackfish was the orca. We also had, didn't we have a sea lion? Wasn't it a sea lion that had its flipper hurt? And then we had the human, the native, Indian American from the Northwest. We also had Grandpa, and we had Sean, and we had Jean, and the rescue people that would rescue the hurt animals. Let's get back to our highlighter. Use the highlighter from 2 different species. The species, one was a sea lion. Now species are the types of animals, mammals, and animals in the world. We have a sea lion, which is a mammal. We have an orca, which is actually an orca they call blackfish, but I happen to know that it is a type of a whale. It's actually a mammal, but it's a type of a fish. It is a different species. And then the humans is a species also, helping each other. Write a response explaining how both passages show ways. I'm going to highlight both passages show ways in which people and animals help each other. Use evidence from both passages to support your response. So I'm going to write a response about reading these 2 passages. So let's get back to the pointer here, and I click here and I can start typing. Now the type is pretty small, so let's magnify a little bit. Oh, now it's really a lot larger. And let's scroll over here and I can start typing my response. It's a little bigger for me, so I can see what I'm typing. The legend, the Blackfish, shows how an American Indian helped a sea lion and then carved a wooden fish. That fish became an orca. We could say the nice gesture or kindness, the kindness of that boy's name was Natalasine. The kindness of Natalasine helped save the sea lion, and then an orca became the blackfish. In the story, in the informational story, that's what it was. Well, it wasn't just informational, it was another story. In the story of the orca, the grandfather and grandson, like the sea, they noticed the orca needed help. Their grandpa called. Now, I don't recall if he had a cell phone with him. He may have had a cell phone with him. The grandfather called for help, and the rescue people came and helped save the orca. Humans, we're going to bring it together. Humans and different animals can live together and find their place in the world. Just like Natalasine, I may be spelling that wrong. Just like Natalasine helped the sea lion, Sean and his grandfather contacted the rescue people to help the orca. The humans in both stories enjoyed seeing and appreciating what we want to say, wildlife, or the fish and animals of the sea. Now, it doesn't specify that I have to write multiple paragraphs, does it? It just says both passages. We're looking back over to see what I've done, to see if it makes sense. Both passages focus on creatures from two different species helping each other. Write a response explaining how both passages show ways in people and animals help each other. Use evidence from both passages to support your response. To do a better job on this, I could go back in and insert my insertion bar and maybe make 2 paragraphs of it. The legend of the Blackfish shows how an American Indian help how an American Indian boy, rather than saying American Indian, American Indian boy helped a sea lion and then carved a wooden fish. That fish became an orca. We could put the story was I guess we could say a myth. The kindness of Natalasine helped save the sea lion, and then an orca became the blackfish. Let's put another paragraph here, so we'll go down here. In the story of the orca, the grandfather and the grandson liked the sea. They noticed the orca needed help. Grandfather called for help, and the rescue people came and helped save the orca. Humans and different animals can live together and find their place in the world. They can help each other. As you recall, the orca jumped in, and Sean enjoyed seeing that animal jump and splash. Just like Natasaline helped the sea lion, Sean and his grandfather contacted Russian people to help the orca. The humans of both stories enjoyed seeing and appreciating the fish and animals of the sea. And we can make that as a standoff if we wanted to. Okay, so there's not another next button. Well, let's get our magnifier back off. Let's see how we can get that back off here. And I'm clicking on the bars that raise it up and down, and back up here, turn it off, and that makes it back small. And notice I didn't flag anything during the whole assessment, so there's nothing to go back to. I've got my writing done, so I can review and end the test. I'm going to click review and end, and it shows over here because I did not complete all of it in one setting. It has blanks on these others, but actually on part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, I did all the other work. Part 5, I'm recording just this last segment, and so I can end the test now. And it says it wants me to go back and check the ones that I did not complete. As you're working the assessment, I think what you'll see is if you've got it all done and you can see it all done, then you can end the test. And so I'm going to go ahead and end the test, and that completes our work. As we can see, the technology skills are quite involved, and not alone just all the content and understanding the lessons that we've been taught over the years. Many of these skills are not third grade skills or second grade skills, but they're higher level skills. The state of Michigan is going to have some grade level specific assessments that they'll give out in this month of January and February as we move towards getting ready for the M-STEP. Thank you.